The leopard who wanted to be king. In the heart of the great savannah, where golden grass swayed like waves beneath the sun, the animals lived under the rule of the lion. The lion was strong. His roar roared across the plains like thunder. When he walked, even the wind seemed to step aside. But strength is loud. And sometimes, loudness can cast long shadows. Among the tall acacia trees lived a leopard named Zubri. Zubri was swift as lightning and silent as dusk. His coat shimmered like scattered gold coins in the sun. He believed no animal hunted better, climbed higher, or moved with greater grace than he did. Yet he was not king. One afternoon, as the animals gathered near the watering hole, Zubri leapt onto a fallen log. "Why should the lion rule us?" he called out. "Because he roars the loudest. Because he is the biggest. I am faster. I am smarter. I can protect this forest better than any roaring brute." Murmurs spread among the antelope, the monkeys, the zebras. The lion lifted his heavy head. His golden eyes rested calmly on Zubri. "If you believe you can lead," the lion said, his voice deep but steady, "then prove it." The elders of the forest, the elephant, the owl, and the tortoise, stepped forward. "We will not choose a king by claws or roar," said the elephant. "We will test wisdom," said the owl. "And unity," said the tortoise. 3 trials were announced. First trial, strength. A great storm had knocked down trees near the river, blocking the animals from drinking. The leopard sprang forward eagerly. "I will clear it alone," he declared. He clawed, he pulled, he growled. He worked fiercely, but the logs barely moved. The lion stepped forward quietly. Instead of pulling alone, he called the elephants to push, the buffalo to brace, the monkeys to climb and loosen vines. Together, they cleared the path before sunset. Zubri's jaw tightened. Second trial, wisdom. The next day, a fire broke out in the dry grasslands. Smoke filled the sky. Panic spread. Zubri shouted, "Run to the hills." But the hills were dry. The wind was blowing toward them. The owl whispered to the lion. The lion ordered the elephants to spray water from the river and trample a wide path to create a firebreak. He sent birds to scout safe paths. He directed the smaller animals to burrows near the riverbank. The fire raged, but it did not consume the forest. Again, the leopard's pride burned hotter than the flames. Final trial, unity. For the last trial, the tortoise announced. A king must unite those who disagree. Tonight, the hyenas and the antelope will share the same watering hole. Keep peace between them. Zubri took the task first. He stood tall and warned, "Any trouble, and I will strike." The antelope trembled. The hyena sneered. Tension thickened the air. Before long, a fight erupted. Zubri roared and lashed out, but fear only deepened. The next night, the lion tried. He did not roar. He sat between them. He listened. He allowed the hyenas to drink first while the antelope waited in a protected circle. He spoke of balance, of hunger and survival, of the fragile thread that tied them all to the same land. No fight broke out. The watering hole remained peaceful under the moonlight. The forest gathered at dawn. Zubri stood silent now. His tail no longer flicked with arrogance. The elephant raised her trunk. Strength without unity is chaos. The owl blinked slowly. Speed without wisdom is danger. The tortoise finished. A true king does not stand above others. He stands with them. Zubri lowered his head. "I thought ruling meant being the best," he admitted. "But I see now, it means bringing out the best in others." The lion stepped forward, not as conqueror, but as teacher. "Your speed and skill are gifts," he said. "But pride blinds even the sharpest eyes." From that day on, Zubri did not challenge the throne. Instead, He became protector of the forest borders, using his swiftness to guard the weak and scout danger ahead. He learned that leadership is not about standing tallest, but about lifting others higher. And in time, the animals respected him, not for his spots, not for his speed, but for his humility.